Well, this is that next video. As you can see, we got the handy mic. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't even know if it's going to sound good. This might all turn out like shit. That's okay too. Holy shit. So much has gone down. So the last day I filmed was a poll day. And it was going to be a leg day the next day. But to be honest, life happens, you know, responsibilities build up, and as great as lifting is, a day to take off from the gym and take care of the responsibilities that, you know, have kind of been building up, or, you know, things like that. Excuse me. For instance, you see I'm in my car again. My car has been sitting outside of the house that I live in with my roommates that are always so nice and loving and caring and supporting. And, you know, I've just had this car that isn't the best looking car in a really, I would say, fancy-ish neighborhood. Just kind of chilling with a flat tire. It looks super trashy. And not that I care about looks, but, you know, it's not my property. It's not my house. Doesn't help that the president of the HOA lives across the street. So they've just been looking at a broken down car for the last few weeks. But anyways, all this stuff came in. I was able to fix the tire myself. I had a flat tire. And I think I'm on a roll of like fixing things myself right now, because I got some stuff for the truck. Basically, I'd like to sell this car that I'm in, or at the very least, I'll just just take to the junkyard or something with this car. I hope this audio fucking sounds all right. Anyways, I'm gonna start driving. I'm going to save the good stuff for the outro, because right now we got a motherfucking push day with Mr. Gusto himself. We are home in Uplifted Gym. I might get him to send me the intro that he filmed too, but where we took pre-workout, but that's mostly his stuff. I'm happy with these little lower energy intros, but let's cut to in there, because I got a lot to talk about after, and I don't want to bore you with the details. Just get to a quick lift. We got the microphone, so I got a little more like banter in there. We're gonna see how that turns out, and just doing my thing, you know. So let's cut to that, a little higher energy, and then afterwards I will explain everything. I will explain what the fuck the direction is we're moving in, and all that. Yeah, you'll enjoy it. I enjoy it. It's part of my journey. So let's cut to all the bench, some banter, some good times. You'll see my routine has kind of changed a little bit, and I'll explain that at the end. Ready? I'm always ready. Except when I'm not. Oh, yeah, I'm always ready. Hey, no crazy banter. No.
Quick little warm up, 245 working sets. Let's get it.
You going for reps, or what are we going for? You going for reps or what?
Yeah.
Promise?
Promise. What are these on the outside? 45s?
Yeah.
They just look stupid?
Yeah.
No, we're not doing that.
They just look bigger.
We're keeping it true blue, dog.
Huh?
We're keeping it true blue.
Just my working weight.
Just your working weight.
Fine. I'll forgive you.
Let's go. They still riding with me.
Fuck those elbows.
Fuck these shoulders.
Fuck these shoulders.
225.
Yeah.
You're ready for it.
I'm already.
2 warm-up sets.
Yeah.
What the fuck makes my pussy tingle?
I thought you'd never ask.
Let's go, baby.
I thought you'd never ask.
I love it. Con huevos. Word of the day? Con huevos. All fucking day, baby. 4.
Is there
You got 4 all day.
a little slippery?
You know what else is slippery?
If you don't say you, I'm gonna be real fucking disappointed.
Go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep. 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 Explode. Explode. All good.
I'll take 3. 3.5.
3.5, baby.
What do you want? 25?
Yep. You want to get back there?
No.
That'd be cool.
No, thanks. I like when you suffer. That shit up.
He's not warm. It's okay. Just a warm up.
What was that?
It's just a warm up. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was sad. That made me sad. I'm gonna go get my wrist straps. That's what it was.
Hey, why don't you just go get your wrist straps or some shit?
There we go. The doors should come out and play all day.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Get that up. Get that up. It's there. It's there. Get that up. It's there. It's there. Good job. Nice push.
3?
That was 3 solid. I went to touch it and I never pulled at all.
The ass was out of the air, but whatever.
Whatever. The same.
This is powerlifting.
Yeah. Take that Jeff Nipper bullshit and
That's 6
suck
reps.
it.
2 weeks ago we were getting 1.
Yep.
It's fucked up. You want another plate?
Yes, I'm on 25. I want another plate. Is
Another
that what
plate,
you
for
asked?
sure. No, for sure. That's cool. 315 for two.
Oh, okay. Get that out of my face.
You can breathe again.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yep. Way better.
Motherfucker. I like his spots with 2 fingers when I'm dying.
Yep. You had it. You're welcome. You're welcome.
I'm like, get it.
You got it.
You know what I mean? As long as you're getting the rep, you're getting that activation.
I'm trying to get it.
Get this.
I'm trying to get it.
You'll get that. You'll get this.
2 plates?
Is that it?
2 plates for dinner? Breakfast? Lunch?
Oh, it gets me smart.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That'll wake you up.
I could breathe better, you know?
Yeah.
Just gonna get in there and just do it. You know?
Yeah. Just move the weight. Oh, God, you were nose deep in that thing. Oh, you were nose deep like it was a starfish.
That's fucked up.
Let's go, baby. 225. Third set in. Come on. Come on. You got that shit all day, baby. Mm-hmm. One more. Good job. Let Papa Dog get a sniff, dog. I just want to sniff. All right. Oh, that pissed me
Get in
off.
there. Reps. Come on. Come on.
More.
All right. Up 20 pounds. So I got 14 basically of. I know it's not all about numbers, but. Okay. Looking at Gus over there, getting tips. You love to see it. Whew. Talk about pumped. Trying to get 12 to 15 range, but my ego is not going to let me drop down below 100 right now. Got 11 last time, so close enough. Maximum effort. Last set, that's all I got left. Whew. Oh, jeez. Come on. Okay. You can probably still hear the turn signal from when I filmed the intro. So, good lift, phenomenal lift, low volume, high intensity. I didn't leave anything on the fucking table, even though things felt a little awkward. I mean, fuck. What more could I ask for, you know? I don't know how else to get into it. I'm so excited. I have kind of been getting the diet in order throughout the thing, and that was kind of the last hurdle that I didn't know if I could overcome, you know? I didn't know if I could be an official bodybuilder because of the food and the diet and everything. That was the intimidating part. I got everything else on lock. That's fine. I'm fine with the training style. Everything else is fun and whatever, but I've just had these psychological issues with food forever. And after some help, like it's actually going to be manageable. You know, it's going to be doable. It doesn't have to be extreme. It doesn't have to be suffering like it has been. It's not an all or nothing kind of thing. So I've been living this lifestyle of eating. It's not even a diet. It's just a way of eating that is helping me out tremendously. And it's totally balanced, you know, like it's eating with purpose, you know, and I still get leniency where I can go enjoy social meals. I can still have fast food when I'm using it as a refeed, because part of the thing is throughout the week, you know, I eat in a slight calorie deficit through every phase, whether I'm recomping, bulking, cutting to prep. Doesn't matter. I keep the same kind of system where I eat in a calorie deficit slightly for the week, and then on the weekends I get to refeed however I want, and that kind of psychologically allows me, at least for now, to leave everything the same, build the system that I get used to as a lifestyle, and from there it allows me to move through everything seamlessly. So that all being said, now that last little stone was in place and that last little hurdle is overcome, the plan is for the next 6 months or so, gonna live this lifestyle with the food, switching it up to 6 days a week working out, push pull legs in theory. So I'm hitting legs twice a week, and I also have it figured out to where me and Gus or whatever, I can still have a fucking balls to the wall bench press day, squat day, and a deadlift day. And then still being able to work out 6 days a week will, it just works out to where I'll be able to manage the fatigue, manage everything correctly, because it's lower volume, it's higher intensity. So just going to balls to the wall as much as I can on those heavy days. Anyways, that's routine. So the lifestyle, the diet is in place. Not even diet. I'll just call it a lifestyle. It helps me psychologically. So the food lifestyle is in place. I love it. I could not be happier with how I feel. I'm sleeping better. I'm eating better. Like everything is. Who would have thought that the most anabolic thing in the world, food, would help you function normally? Because I'll be honest, like coming out of cuts forever, I would just go off the rails because I treated the cut as if everything else was off limits, which, like, to a certain extent, it kind of is. But when I would come out of a cut, I would just freak out, because I didn't have the structure. I could follow a cut, all year, all day, and get to the goal, because that's the type of person I am. If I have a goal, I'm gonna follow that thing and have that structure. I can get there, no fucking problem. But the issue was when the rails get kind of taken off, I don't know what to do. It's not necessarily that I don't have discipline. It's that mentally, psychologically, I kind of had it twisted. And this is how we learn things. I get it, but I kind of had it twisted where I thought the more you eat, the better it is when you're in an off season or a bulking phase, because that's just what I thought. It didn't really matter the food. It mattered more like calories. Eat a lot, much you can, whatever. So the thing that made sense to me was if I want to eat the most food, I'm not going to eat the most boring food. The thing that's highly palatable and highly, accessible and seemed to fit my lifestyle was fast food. So it's like it ended up being that almost all my food was being fast food, and I don't view it as bad or good, or whatever. It's all just numbers and fuel at the end of the day. Doesn't need to have like an emotional aspect to it, but anyways, that's what would always happen. And I feel like this lifestyle, this way of eating, is a lot more manageable because I keep the same lifestyle of eating throughout all the phases. So over time, my body will get rid of that like traumatic response that it's had forever, and I'll quit. I don't know how to explain it very well, but it's like an anxiety that I will be hungry later, and that's always been the problem, and that fucks me up. And I'm getting better right now. For the next 6 months, I'll be able to live with like consistently asking myself if I am hungry or if I'm afraid of getting hungry later. That seems to be the only slight tinge of anxiety issues that I've ever had, and I think that just comes from, like I said, the trauma response of when I get out of a cut, I kind of lose control. So working on that. That's the diet, or that's the lifestyle of food. Workout routine is changing to 6 days a week to focus so I can get another leg day in. Recovery is a lot better now. Basically, since I got the food in order, everything else has been phenomenal. All this to say, for the next 6 months, be recomping, which is living this lifestyle, allowing my body to get used to not burning fat, but using fat as energy and not freaking out in the process. And then I refeed on the weekends, and I get those. So the weekly average of my calories, allows me to maintain my weight or even gain a little muscle, whatever. But I recomp. So I'm going to lose fat while just keeping the muscle that I have. So I might gain or lose a little bit of weight. I'm not sure what's going to happen entirely yet. I've never officially spent long terms maintaining or recomping. So the next 6 months, 6 to 9 months, whatever, somewhere in there is dedicated to that. I'm roughly 25, maybe a little higher percent body fat. So that'll allow me time to kind of drop the body fat while consistently keeping my muscle and all that, and allowing my body to kind of adjust to this new lifestyle. So that's the next 6 to 9 months roughly. And then what we're going to do, we're going to up the calories a little bit. We're going to lean bulk. So I already have that lifestyle in place. I'll be used to it by then, hopefully. And I'll have the evidence to know that I'm going to be okay. You know, I don't have to worry about hunger necessarily anymore. So 6 to 9 months there, 3 or so months lean bulking, kind of putting on, you know, enough muscle as I can, because I'll have dropped the body fat down to about 15 to 18%. That'll allow me to kind of put on some muscle and keep that 15 to 18% body fat while I'm doing that. And the announcement or whatever, the whole thing that I'm talking about this about, whole reason I'm talking about this is the phase after that will be, I don't know if it's 3 or 4 months, however long it is, but I'm going to prep. I'm going to cut. I am prepping for my first show in 2027, late May. It's going to be the Idaho Muscle Classic, and it's official. I'm doing the schedule. I'm doing the lifestyle. Everything has kind of been building up for me in my life to this point. And now that I've made the decision to go through with it, and I believe I can do it and want to do it. I mean, 2027 is not necessarily, it's not necessarily that I'm focused on winning. I'm focused on getting the stage time and getting experience, because that I'm 29 and that would be a perfect, you know, time to get in there and enjoy my 30s with, you know, competing and really allowing myself to enjoy that. So that's the announcement. I'm so fucking happy. I got emotional, you know, as soon as I made the decision and I knew I could do it. I mean, it's just, what a relief. What a relief to know that I can do a fucking thing that I thought was impossible for me to do, or not even worth it. You know what I mean? So something I've wanted to do secretly on the inside, but I've, you know, always been afraid to admit it or whatever, afraid of judgment. Fuck it, you know, it's for me. So I'm so stoked to document the journey too. That's the goal. That's the announcement. Competition coming up in 2027. Going to spend this next time not locked in, but just changing the lifestyle a little bit and really living with it and allowing myself to be calm, not reactive in my hunger. Just things, allow things to be fun and enjoyable as much as they can be. So the training's on point, the lifestyle's on point. I mean, I feel like I've been building up to this, so I just could not be happier. Feel like I have a really clear direction again. Goals, always important. Sense of relief, sense of pride, sense of, I've noticed that I've carried myself a little bit more confidently and secure since this has happened. So that's where I've been. Kind of took a break, figured everything out. We're back. This was the first official day of that routine and doing everything. So it's on, you know. Late May, early June of 2027. That should be it. That's the first stage experience I'm going to ever get. So I could not be more stoked. I don't know what else to say about it. I'm sure a lot of it will come out later, but what a cool fucking thing. What a cool life to live where I get to do this. So, again, I'm stoked. I'm actually sitting here at Burger King. I get to have my little refeed I just had that hard workout. I get to do a little refeed. I mean, what a fucking cool thing. You can have your cake and eat it too. So, fucking hungry. I loved that workout. I felt I didn't leave anything on the table. Super stoked to live this new lifestyle. I feel fantastic. So who knew it would just be, you know, eating cleaner and, you know, using the food as fuel. So, it's not as emotional right now. It feels good. Just ranting. Sorry this was so long. I just wanted to explain what the goal is, what the future is going to look like. So hopefully these mics worked pretty well. If not, that's okay too. I'm gonna scarf the fuck down. And tomorrow is a motherfucking deadlift day, going hard. A deadlift slash leg slash pull day. So it's legs and pull kind of mixed into one. You'll see tomorrow. So props to Uplifted Gym. Fucking fantastic. Couldn't ask for a better home. And the timing of it all is just perfect. Me and Gus were able to get a dual membership for like super cheap. It's like it brought my price down and it brought his price down too. And that gym is just, that gym's building something great. I know that. So I'm super happy to be a part of it from kind of the start. And go check out Gus's channel, Persevere Performance. He's always posting shit. He's super fucking funny. What a great friend. You know, couldn't ask for a better lifting partner. Seen each other through a lot of shit throughout the years. And he's stoked. I mean, fuck. We're all just doing great. So that's it. That's it for me. We'll see you guys tomorrow.